VT f-stop, sitting out here by my pond in cold Texas. It's about 32 degrees here today. I am going to go over what gear I check and what gear I carry on when flying, since we are headed out to go to Florida for a couple of days. We're going to go meet up with our friends from ProMediaGear and meet some new people, and I'll have some good footage next week for sure to share with you. Definitely share the people that I meet and all of our excursions that we go on. I know we're going to Osprey Alley, but anyhow, let's go get my gear and let's go over what I carry on and what I check.
Into the wild, into the wild I go. It's a beautiful venture.
Hello. Okay, I got all of my gear. Let's go over what I put in my Pelican box. First off, I put my lens hood for my 600. I put my gimbal head. Actually, I have two gimbal heads. This one's Jeff's. Mine's being used right now for filming. ProMediaGear. Awesome gear. They even come with little travel bags, which is pretty amazing. And then I'll put my ProMediaGear Ballhead, my BH1, and my ProMediaGear tripod. That'll all go in my check bag. And my ProMediaGear Monopod. That'll go in my check bag. And this cat, Pumpkin, who is always in the middle of everything, will not go. So my carry-on consists of my Osprey backpack. It's the Porter 30. It fits really well underneath the seat. It has a laptop spot, and it's also got another bag in here for an iPad. And it's got so many pockets and cubbies in it that even TSC or TSA gets lost in my backpack. It's got a nice little organization area for pens, pencils, business cards. And then it's got the main body, which is here. I have an f-stop pouch in here for carrying lenses, whatnots, and a permanent home for my lens ball. You never know when I'm going to need that. And then it's got one more little pocket right up front here, which is where I keep my Wi-Fi hotspot and all my charging cables. So that is my backpack that I take with me. An Osprey Porter 3. It's perfect. And then when you get to your destination, if you want to go backpacking, you just take everything out and put what you want in it and go for a hike. So in my bag, I carry the Think Tank airport security bag. By the way, I'll have links to all my products in below in the description. And while we're talking about down below, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and hit that like, because I know you're going to like this video. Okay, so I'm going to take my 1.4 and my 2-time extender. Not a big fan of them, but I'll give them a try. All my gear is Sony in this bag. Jeff's bag is all Canon, and he pretty much will take the same thing, but everything is going to be Canon. I use the Think Take battery thing, and in the bag, if you notice, here, let me get a little closer. These are all charged. See right there? And then when it's dead, I put the arrow up in the pouch. So anyhow, those are all charged and ready to rock and roll. And then I carry my filters, my polarizers, my neutral densities. These are the, what is this? The Farewell magnetic ring set. They're pretty cool. You just click them on and click them off instead of having to screw them on and off all the time, which kind of gets to be a pain in the butt. So I'll be taking my favorite camera and my lens with me. This is my 600 f4 Sony and my Sony A1 with my ProMedia bracket on it. And you know, ProMedia bracket, they've thought of everything on these things. It's actually pretty cool. Right here they have a little magnet, and you got an Allen wrench right there at your fingertips. So you always have one with you. And then this here kind of acts as a handle. It's really cool. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Oh, by the way, I am an ambassador for ProMediaGear, and Jeff and I definitely thank them for that, because we absolutely love their gear. So here's another Sony A1 that I take, another ProMediaGear with the fancy Allen wrench on it. Let's see, what else do I got in here? Oh, here's this is my landscape lens that I'll be taking. I'm only taking one landscape because we're mainly going to be doing birds, but I can't go anywhere without a landscape. This is the Sigma Art 24-70 lens. This is a phenomenal lens. I really, really love it. It's really well built, and it takes really sharp images. And then I've got the Sony 100-400 in here. This is another phenomenal lens. Since I bought this, I don't know that I've taken my 200-600 with me on any trips. I use it locally here, but I don't take it on any trips. At least I haven't on the past 5 trips. And then I have the brand new Sony 70-200 f2.8 version 2. Let me tell you, I love this lens. This lens is amazing, and it is so light. Gosh, I just love it. I just love it, love it, love it. So anyhow, that is what I carry on my check bag. Up here in my little things, I have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, some Germex wipes, another little Allen wrench gear or little tool thing, and then another think tank thing that has all of my SD cards in it in case I need more. I'm hoping I need more. They're all formatted, cleaned off, and ready to go. And then another thing that I will be taking that's not in this bag yet, because I'm working on cleaning it off still, is a little SanDisk SSD hard drive. I take 2 of them and I back everything up while I'm on the road. Other than that, that's pretty much all that's going to go on this trip. This trip is just a quick little 4-day trip. Gonna go shoot some ospreys and whatever other kind of birds and stuff I can find. Probably gonna be some landscapes, and of course I'm gonna do a video and introduce you to all the people that I meet. Should have a couple of surprise guests. So anyhow, like and subscribe below so you'll be notified of my video next week of beautiful, sunny Florida.